After 2 terms as the leader of the city of Albuquerque, Mayor R.J. Berry is now down to his last 24 hours in office. We sat down with the mayor this evening for a look back at what he considers his successes, his failures, and his plans for the future.
I'm walking out of here a happy guy.
After 8 years in office, Mayor R.J. Berry sounds like a man with few regrets.
Big thing that we talked about, running it more like a business, less like a political machine, and I think we've proven that we can do that.
Among the work he's most proud of, more than $1 billion in infrastructure projects that include the Paseo I-25 interchange and the new West Side Sports Complex.
This new ballpark out here with sports tourism, so world-class facilities for our kids, and inviting, they've already got 30 or more tournaments coming in, so you'll see people flying in and out of the community.
Those projects also include improvements to the Bosque and Albuquerque's rapid transit system.
ART, as controversial as it is, I believe generationally that's going to be a real catalyst to bring Route 66 back. It's been tough for the businesses. It's been a tough year during construction, but I really believe long game, great project.
Berry is also leaving a city with a violent crime rate that doubled under his watch.
Crime is the biggest issue today.
He blames circumstances largely beyond his control.
I think a reasonable person would say when you empty a jail and people are coming out in the community committing crime after crime and your police officers are arresting them over and over again, that's not necessarily a policing problem.
Berry insists the officer shortage at APD is not the main problem.
We're arresting people 4, 5, 6 times, and we're seeing them the next day on the street.
This political veteran has advice for the incoming mayor.
There's going to be something that hits you the first day you're here, and there's going to be things that happen that you had no idea that were, that you would have anticipated that would be a challenge.
But Berry relishes his time at the top.
You're going to be amazed at this job. There is not a better job in public service than being a mayor of a major U.S. American city.
Mayor Berry says he will miss the rapid pace of the job, says he's not sure what he will do next professionally, but he will be a part of an initiative at Harvard to help counsel and advise new mayors.